everybody, Les Butler here for SouthernGospel365.com with my buddy Ronny Hinson.
Hey.
We've been having fun looking at these old album jackets.
Oh man, taking me back, I'll tell you.
I got one more. Y'all used to love doing double album lives, didn't you?
Yes, we did. I tell you, that made the people feel like they got more.
Yeah. Lift the Roof Off.
Lift the
roof off. So this was a double album. And so you've got, give me the story. Whose idea, whose car is that, and how did you do all of that?
Now, I think that was a group. We had all decided to do it. I picked the car because I had a car like that at one time in my life, and it was an old, I think it's a 59.
Okay.
57 or 59 Ford with the retractable roof, goes down into the trunk.
Yeah.
And I loved mine, and man, I think I sold it for $400 or $500. If I had that now,
oh boy,
oh man, that's hard to come by. But of course, I killed every mosquito in California because that's where I owned it. I killed every mosquito in California because you couldn't see the car for the smoke because the engine was.
That must have been why you sold it for $400.
Yeah. And then I think I got the best. But I'd love to have it now. But so we made it like an airplane look, because we were flying away, lifting the roof off, and that's retractable. The roof going back, and so that's we had of course a lot of artwork went into getting the road out from underneath it.
Do you remember where you were on this day? Where was this taken?
I'm sure it was here in Nashville.
Here, okay.
Here in Nashville someplace.
That's you driving there, man.
Oh man, I got my hair, got that long, what do they call that, a mullet?
Yeah.
Got that mullet going, boy, and welcome to the club.
Okay. And now I got somebody calling me. Okay. All right, let's look at the back here. Okay, so you got the top. You got the top.
We've lifted the roof off.
Yeah. All right. Now let's look inside here. And there you are.
That's my nephew Eric, and that's my brother Kenny, and my sister Yvonne, and that's me with thick Coca-Cola bottle sponsored glasses that I still use today at night. I wear contacts underneath my glasses to make my lenses thinner.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. It's okay.
And I take my contacts out and I use that very pair of glasses wrapped with a piece of thread to hold the earpiece on at night. Now that's a little too inside, isn't it?
Okay, now let's take a look here. We've got, okay, so this was, as I knew it would be, this was your live band, Kenny and Tracy and Scotty Sanders, who is one of the top session players in Nashville now and has been for the last 30 years, was a part of the traveling band with the Hinsons, and he's on this record. Rodney Lasham on piano, Kerry Huckabee on bass. Then you brought in Mark Forrest, Bruce Watkins, of course. He's been on every record in Nashville over the last 40 years. And Mike Duche to do some playing with you there live. So how about that? And this, here it says, it's a 57 Ford retractable convertible.
57. Courtesy
of Tommy and Geneva Booth, Leechville, Kentucky.
Okay.
There you go.
Tommy, if you're listening, I had one just like that, and I'd sure like to have yours.
Okay, well that's it. So that's the story behind it.
That was done in Lafayette. The actual recording was done in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Yeah.
And one little story later. To add to that, I'm driving down the road not too long after it. I couldn't give you months and years, but I'm listening to the radio. And it says a tornado hit Lafayette, Louisiana, and took the roof off of that auditorium, and that's all it touched. It took the roof off of that auditorium that we done that live record in.
Lift the roof off.
Yeah.
So you started a storm,
yeah,
and then when you left, man, it just sucked the roof right off.
You have to take it up with the creator. I had nothing to do with that.
All right, well, that's it for the album jackets this go around. We may do this again. This was a lot of fun, Ronny. You think? Did you enjoy that?
I love it. It takes me back. I remember things that I hadn't thought of in a long time.
Yeah.
Like I can actually sing.
Well, Well, yeah, that's not a news flash. We all know that, man.
I saw me there though behind a microphone on that picture.
Oh yeah, yeah. Good memories there with
Yeah, I
the
love
gang.
it. I love it.
Okay, that's it for today here on SouthernGospel365.com.